Hey, don't knock over my pile of tires. What are you doing? Don't touch. Leave these right here, please. Thank you very much. Okay? These are placed here for a reason. Leave them be. Whoa. The hell just happened? How do you get the stuff towed behind our car? Do you got to find a tow hatch? Nope, just back up to it and press T. You can do it with trailers. Oops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. You can do it with trailers, but you can also do it with other vehicles. What is that's? No, don't want that. Don't want that. Everything over here is probably just for this vehicle, but worth a little peek. A trailer tire. That thing. Don't think that's our radio. It is not. Not our radio. Put on. Hello? Oh! That got close. Got a little hairy there. Oh crap, I need a drink. Do you have a list of all the parts that go in this car or something? Kinda, yeah. There is a Wikipedia page, or like there's a wiki that is created for Drive Beyond Horizons where you can look at pictures of everything that goes to the car. So at least I have an idea of what they look like. If you just Google Drive Beyond Horizons wiki, it should pop up for you. Alright, quick little pit stop here. Got some zombos. Maybe they'll ignore me while I go get a drink. Is there a zombie in here, though? Not currently. Can't fight zombies when you're parched. It's just not possible. Why is none of this quenching my thirst? There we go. Food? You're not what I want. What's that? What the hell is this? Where does this go to? Is there a car that has a monitor? You can stick it on any car and turn it on. Now I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued what it shows. Oh, hello. Didn't even see that other one sneak up on me there. It got close. Aha! This is the one. This is what I need. Get out of here. There we go. Beautiful. You get out of my way. Where are you? Just a horn. Don't care about you. Put you on there so that you're out of my way. Assuming you probably go to this vehicle. Okay, okay. There's so many extra doors in here. I guess back doors. This is... We're going to bring this. Benjamin said it's a good idea to have extra batteries. That is the battery that we would use if we need it. You probably go to this, right? I forget what ours looks like. Yeah, no. Not ours. Hope they updated to have the trash bags openable. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be into that idea. Wow, just lost a lot of frames from whatever the hell was happening there. Is there a crate? Did I miss a crate by chance? I forgot to look for them, to be honest. I haven't seen one. The game is called Drive Beyond Horizons. Where are you? Nothing. Anything back here? Still hearing zombies. I just don't know where. Gonna sneak up on me. It is on Steam, yes. Let's see if we can get on the roof. See what's what up there. Doop, 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 doop. Mess that up. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Boom. Nothing up here that I need, I don't think. Window, but not to my... Ooh, this one's even better. This one matches the color. I want that. I want that. I haven't seen that seat trick. I've been using trampolines to get up on the roofs. Yeah, I don't even carry a trampoline with me anymore. Screw trampolines when you can just teleport. That's to the Pontiac. Okay. What did I find that I actually was like, yo, that goes to us? What the hell was it? Oh, the trailer thing. That's right. What are the things on the roof of your car? I'll show you. It's kind of, it won't look that great because it looks better at night, but I didn't know the taxi light turned on. Close. Thank you. It's my light show. But it only really looks cool at night. Right now it just looks weird. This one, I'm kind of bothered that it's like a little off. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here that we need, right? I didn't find a crate. There's an extra tire for a trailer. Ooh, is that a trailer light? What? My like cursor disappeared. Definitely needs more lights. I used to have a lot, and then it just became, like, overwhelming. I legitimately started to be like, that hurts my eyes to look at. Yes. Hold on now. We might have completed the trailer. Be huge. Am I missing anything? I'm missing a piece. What am I missing? Oh, a license plate probably, right? What's this game? Game of the year? I don't know. Kind of a toss-up. There's Schedule 1 too, you know. It's called Drive Beyond Horizons, though. And it is really great. I think it has to be a specific license plate. I don't think just taking the one off my car will work. I also don't know if I actually have one. I don't have one on my car. That one definitely belongs to the car. And needs to be brushed. Give me that real quick. I still don't know where that other zombie is. Stick to Schedule 1 for a minute. What's your favorite part of it? Of Schedule 1? Man. I kind of just like the like vibe of it, like the look. The art style is unique and wacky and kind of reminds me of South Park in a way. Trailer takes the goat license plate. Okay. Good to know. I think I can double check on the wiki as well. Let's see if you are right. No, it does not. It takes like the big European looking thing. I don't know what that's designed after with the blue on the sides. So we're looking for that. And maybe we'll 100% a trailer. Never 100%ing a car, apparently, but has a Rick and Morty vibe. It's pretty dope once you start automating stuff. Yeah, we got pretty wild on it. I got into Schedule 1 early. The dev hooked me up with a key. Oh wait, no, I just said that that's not the one that we need. So we were playing Schedule 1 for a while. And then this dropped. I took a little bit of vacation and saw that everybody was playing this. I was like, man, I think that'd be fun to play. We'll see if it's still popular when I get back from vacation. Because a lot of the time, games kind of just last about 2 weeks. And this has been going for like a month, it feels like. I'm waiting for the new thing. I'm waiting for that new game that hits the same. I feel like we've been blessed with so many games this year. Does Sponge do anything different than the brush? It shines. It's good for like cleaning your windows, which I just kind of always forget to do. It won't really do what a brush does, though. A brush will scrape rust off, and it will not do that. Damn, I moved that light on top, and now it is not matching, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. I know it doesn't matter, but maybe it does? See if I can get it to somehow stop in a similar position. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Oh. Let's get the radio back on. Bump the jams, baby. What's the clapping sound? That's the fleshlight that's on my exhaust. What's up, Trip? Good to see you. How are you? Binoculars, don't need those. Crash. Blank. Payphone. Nobody's calling. The monstrosity that's in your exhaust? You mean the beautiful sound making, music singing accessory that we bring with us everywhere. It is a PC game, yes. Yes, yes. Hey. Thank you. I swear to God, the game looks better today for me than it has in the past. I don't know why. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you, Trip? How's your evening? We hate hills in this game. Hills are the worst. Yeah, I was looking at the update before we jumped in today. To me, I was reading it that they took out a lot of little glitches that used to be fun. That's how it read to me. I think leave this game as janky as it is. How's driving going so far? It's going great. We went back to my old save. I'm now like just working on the GTR. Seeing what we can get done with this. We did find some stuff, but still struggling to find a lot of stuff. Same old, same old. What would you like to see added to this game? It's a good question. I don't know. I kind of like it how it is. Maybe like... I would kind of just like some more interactions. Some more like the wacky stuff, like the zombies. Like you could build upon the aliens probably a little bit more. Just other sort of things that you can run into. Aside from that, I'm kind of content. You know? I feel like the weather can make or break a game. Have we had like... No, we have... Because they had weather in the demo, apparently. But they haven't had... They haven't brought in like full-on weather to the full game yet. Right? Have you fully completed a car yet? No. No, I have not. I keep getting distracted. I'm one piece away from fully completing the trailer, so that's huge. Weather is like a part of the game. I think they said that once they went to the full version, that it wasn't functioning properly, so they just haven't reinstated it yet. But I have seen footage from people playing the demo where they had snow. And it did, like, affect the driving. So, weather is totally a thing that can and will probably be in this game sometime soon. I had weather today. Did I really? Tornadoes would be really fun. Do they keep items at the... I'm not riding off this ramp, but do they keep stuff here? Pallets? Oh, there is some stuff. What do my lights look like again? Not this. God, I am never going to find all my stuff. It's a shame. How many pieces do I have? 25 and 54. That feels like where I was before. I feel like we gained pieces and lost pieces today. So, because we started stream and immediately blew all 4 tires. And then we found a GTR and collected some more pieces. Did I not see you complete the old car today? You did not. I don't know who that was. That wasn't me. Oh, no worries. Yeah. I watched tons of other people play this game, so. I am not gonna stop at that one. I don't really care about the casino things unless they just kind of randomly drop them in front of me. I will try to get up to that tower, though. Just gonna run up there. I'm jealous of the person that you watched that completed a car. That sounds great. Wish that was me. No, I'm legitimately, I am perfectly fine just constantly kind of vibing in this game and driving. It's cool to collect stuff. If I never 100%, whatever. It's just like a cool game to be in. Like a never-ending adventure. Still believe you will. Thank you, Saltimi. I'm glad somebody believes in me. Where the hell is the entrance? There it is. This is not our bumper. Hot second, I was like, I think that's our bumper. It's not. Also not ours, I believe. Yeah, ours is crazier looking. What? Oh, no. There was something else on that, I thought. Well, gone forever. Shame. What we got in here? Don't need that. Stop it. I don't think so. I don't believe that belongs to us. Don't need that. I don't think there's anything here that I want. I am so sorry. I only speak English, so not sure what that says. This game's called Drive Beyond Horizons. Available on Steam. See if we can get a better radio station. Do you know about the event when the tower turns green? I don't know what it does. There are some events that can happen at nighttime, if that's what you're referring to. They usually don't happen during the day, though. I'm not sure what, like, the in-game purpose is of turning lights on, or the towers on. I think that is a thing specifically for scenario mode, and in infinite mode, it doesn't really matter. Could be wrong. But I haven't seen it matter. You belong to that, huh? Game. Probably all of these belong to that as well. Horn. Is there ever, like... It'd be crazy if there was just, like, random stuff off in the distance. Just in scenario mode, yeah, so I don't... It might do something more in scenario mode. Have I turned down at some point? I wonder. I did. I want the music volume back. I feel like this won't change. I'm going to put it at 50 and we'll see what that does. I think I turned this down a whole ton at one point because the menu music is so loud, but this doesn't change the menu music, which is unfortunate, but it does change your in-game. And I want to hear some more of this music, you know? Can you win this game? You can win scenario mode. I think. Wouldn't know, I broke it. I feel like it was to get abducted for one of the achievements. Yes, I think that is what I have heard as well. Definitely involves aliens. What is this? Just want to see what this says. That's a big fish. Where do you think they got this photo? Do you think that's just a stock photo? And this is just French, right? Does anybody know what this actually says? Love the 100% games, but this one seems like a never-ending battle on 100 parts. Yeah. If you 100% this game... I want this crate, but I don't want the whole pallet. I think you deserve... What would I think that you deserve? Like, you should be able to immediately retire. And just live on an island. With unlimited games. That's what I think. Because 100%ing like 3 vehicles in this is impressive. Wow, that was beer. I didn't know that was beer. Now I need to actually drink something. Get the prize of touching grass after. Yeah, true. Okay. I needed this crate so that we can store stuff. Turbo and night vision goggles there, but we have both of those already. Finally found a crate, though. Next time we stop somewhere that has food and drink, we will load this sucker up. Oh, everything's a little wobbly. Okay, here we go. We're fine. I'm okay. We're fine. Don't do this at home, kids. This is nauseating. Takes extreme focus. Oh, Lord. Somehow my horn just went off. All right. We're normal again. And we have gone some distance, huh? Getting up to about 130 kilometers. Do you think we can hit 200 today? Y'all think we can hit 200 kilometers today? I think we started at like 105, so... X to doubt. Is this the long drive? It is not, actually. It is very similar to that game from what I've heard, though. I've never played Long Drive, but... It definitely borrows some elements from it. This is called Drive Beyond Horizons. Anything cool here? Another crate. So that's cool. Not what I need, though. That's not ours. Okay. Moving on. That's not our hood, right? No. No. Looks way more refined environment-wise. Yeah. That's what I've heard, is that this game's kind of like My Summer Car mixed with Long Drive, and it looks better and is sillier and wackier. So it's become infinitely more popular. Final trailer part is sitting at 201 kilometers. How do you know that?
Drifto Radio, you're live. We're listening.
Yeah, I'm calling to see if you've ever seen anything like this. I found a crate right in the middle of the desert.
How would you...
Like clocks.
Did you put it there?
Wow, I have no idea. Maybe you've discovered how clocks
Did you put the license plate at 201 kilometers?
No, I'm serious. What if they're mines?
In an almost unknown desert the government doesn't want anyone to know about? What were you expecting? Of course, they're mines. Get out of there and step exactly where you already walked, you idiot.
The problem is
Hold on. That lady on the radio just said this is an unknown desert that the government doesn't want you to know about? What the hell does that mean?
Alright, let's choose something to fit the challenge. Well, you're going to pick a line toward the road and you're going to jump left.
Wow, look at it. This car is rusted way over. There's also... It says I can take this, but it's just a rock. I can't tell what this looks like, but this could be the license plate. It's not. Damn it. Saw some other things over here. You probably just go to this, yeah? Yep. Yep. Shame.
Go a lot worse.
so much. You're amazing.
Here we go.
All right, stay
Here we go.
safe now. Don't be too greedy. And yes, not all stories end badly. Shall we get back to the music?
Ooh, I love this song. This song pumps me up. Is this, what's that genre called? What's that, like, TikTok brain rot, dubstep-y genre called? I forget what it's called. Funk? Is it funk? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that funk music? Dang, this game gets pretty when the sun sets. Are the days lasting longer now? I think we haven't seen nighttime today. You still have a bazooka? I do. I do have a bazooka. Now at the sunset. Whoa, that's so bright. A taxi light is way brighter than it should be. I need that taxi light off, actually. That is crazy. Why is that so bright? Look at that thing. How do you...
Voice at our beverage vending machine.
Victory, thanks so much for the heart meat. Appreciate you. Welcome in.
Machines offer a wide selection of refreshing drinks to suit every taste.
Man, the music ended just as I turned our lights on, and we're at a stopping point now.
Vending machines are stocked with your favorite beverages.
That's not your favorite noise now, Nat? You're not gonna clip that and just put it on loop and fall asleep to it?
Join countless others who rely on our
I don't want to hear it, Jones. I don't want to hear it. I know what it looks like.
Mouse click on one of them to get the most.
I get it. I get it. Okay. Does kind of look like a police vehicle. That was not my intent. What the hell are these things? Are these not bumpers? What does our bumper look like? Not this. I really was hoping. Damn it. Whoa! Sweet ride? Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. Wish it was at 100%, but, you know, at least it looks cool. Is this the engine that we currently have? Is this different? Get this stupid thing out of my way. Whoops. This might just be the same exact thing it is. So, good to continue having the wrong engine. Don't want that. Or that. Or that. You probably belong to this vehicle or something. Doesn't matter because I have all my doors. Oh, we should probably fill up on food and drink in our box. Oh, there's another box. Anything I need. Looking pretty grim. Start a game, found a truck, clicked tow, and my car took flight. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Drive Beyond Horizon experience, brother. You did it. I can't tell you how many times I have been absolutely yeeted into non-existence in this game. Take the light? Which light? The other siren light? I already have 2 of them. I've got so many of them. Y'all got drinks in here or what? Got all this food. But no drink. What's that about? Shark fin. I totally left that monitor behind. Remember when we found that monitor? Somebody said I could put it into any vehicle. Was that before my power outage? Don't remember. Oh, just realized I can hear a mine, but I don't know where the mine is. Let's check the roof. Don't need that. Neat door. Nope. Don't want it. All right. Nothing really here. Nothing hidden over here, right? Can't figure out that seat trick. How's it work? If you can just get to a place that you can stand close enough to the roof to be able to reach your seat. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Reach your seat up and drop your seat onto the roof. Then you can press M and you will teleport right to your seat. Because it is a function that was added to the game so that you could teleport back to your car, but really it's teleporting you to the last seat that you sat in. Oh, what did I just do? Somehow I hit my e-brake? While holding the seat? You don't need to be holding it. No, you actually want to drop it on the roof. You can. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. Close enough. Better yet, TV Mount Rushmore. Oh wait, pop quiz, hot shot. Not counting any show you've worked on, what is your favorite TV series of all time? It is Succession. Succession is my favorite show. I thought that was the best story told in a series. TV Mount Rushmore, though, is a whole nother story. Are we talking just series? Yeah, those lights on top are just laser lights. I hate that they're uneven right now, but we'll live. Oh, zombies. Oh, let me get a little more space. It's not the button I meant to press. Okay. Can't argue with that. I watched most of season 1, but to be honest, wealthy people treating regular people like shit gives me a card. See, I love it. Not even really that. It's watching them suffer that made it really, really great for me. But then there were moments where all of a sudden I was like, oh, they're really like human. There was like a moment that like genuinely I started bawling, crying, and I was like, what's happening? I hate these people. And then it was just because like, oh yeah, right, I can relate because they're humans. Which is one of the most fascinating things I've seen happen to myself. Come on, baby. That's GTR, right? Yeah, no, maybe. I think it is. Because this is... What's happening in my car? One of my tires popped again? What the hell? My God, that happened recently. We gotta shut this off. But the thing about Succession is I remember, and I will always remember this, the first, I think, 3 episodes, I hated. I was like, I don't know why, I don't think I like this. And then there's a moment in season 1 that it just flips entirely. Like, all of a sudden, things kick into a totally different gear, and you're like, oh. So, I recommend trying to tough it out. Because once you get through that episode, then it's... If you like it from there, you'll like everything else. Damn it. Damn, I just like one punch killed that fool. Can I reach you from here? Well, this is kind of nice. You can just chill here for a little bit. Last thing I distinctly remember was them offering a poor family like $1 billion if they could hit a homer or something, then mocking them when they didn't. Yeah, you will easily grow to hate every character on that show, and realize just how truly awful people with millions of dollars are. And that will not stop. You will continue to hate them, but other things will continue to happen that make you go like, oh, I can kind of get where they're coming from. Because it's just really well done. It's like a really, really great character study. September 5th is pretty dang good. I never checked it out, but I heard a lot of great things. That is good to know, Nat. I heard it's intense, though. It's very intense. Just watched it? Hell yeah. I have not really been keeping an eye out for tires. I totally forgot that we need tires. Don't need you. Whoa. My bad. My bad. Are you... Don't think that's one of ours. New John Wick, however, not good. Wait, which new John Wick? What do you mean? I've never seen a bad John Wick. Probably having a whole nother tire. Oh yeah, I tried the show and shut that off. I wanted to like it, but it did not go well at all. I am excited about Ballerina though, and I'm excited about John Wick 5. I don't know if I'll see Ballerina in theaters. I need to wait and see how people feel about it first, but ooh. Damn, all of our tires are very worn. Now we got 2 brand new ones. The 4th one, I guess? Oh, no, I disagree. I love it. I like all the John Wick films. That's what I meant to do. I need to put these over here so that I don't mess this up. Horrible CGI. Really? I don't remember that being a thing. I haven't seen it in a minute, but that would usually be like a top critique for me. Do you have like a specific scene in mind, Nat? That will jog my memory? Damn, this is also very worn. Ugh. See if we can at least get some not worn tires on here. Car shooting scene that went on forever? Oh, you mean is that the one where they are around the circle in France? That thing? I am kind of remembering a CGI moment with a dog that I didn't like. I am kind of remembering that. I'm pretty sure, though, that that car shooting scene, a lot of it is not CGI. I think there's some in there to clean stuff up, but I'm pretty sure most of it is legit. I think I remember watching it behind the scenes and being like, whoa. Except for maybe, yeah, I'd have to look at it again. I don't remember hating it, though. Dang, I just found all new tires. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even really need to bring these other rims. That's brand new. That's brand new. Forgot that there's a GTR inside. That's brand new. That's brand new. 30 of 54 parts now. Let's go. The scene in general is bad. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I'm going to need to de-rust this vehicle. Oh my god, the fight scene on the staircase in that one is maybe one of my favorite fight scenes in a movie. If I'm being just so honest. I loved that. John Wick movies, though, you have to see them in theaters because the like movie theater experience with a crowd is so good. So worth it. So I remember everybody just like cracking up and cheering all at once throughout that entire scene. Can you put Wacky Inflatable Arm Man in the trailer? I cannot. I wish I could. That won't attach, though. That thing would be crazy if we could bring that with us. Dang, sorry to hear that, man. I wish you liked it as much as I did, but everybody's entitled to their own feelings. Because I'm low-key stoked about another one. Because of that one, and how it ended. Game name is Drive Beyond Horizons. Because you drive beyond the horizons forever. Making our car nice and fresh and clean and fresh. Ending scene also looked very fake. That was not fake. You're talking about when he's just sitting there? That's definitely a legit scene. Skyline with horrible sunsets? Yeah, that's legit. That's very legit. They definitely go to those locations to film those. Hey, don't knock over my pile of tires. What are you doing? Don't touch. Leave these right here, please. Thank you very much. Okay? These are placed here for a reason. Leave them be. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got another tire here that we might as well just bring with us. I'll just bring as many of these tires as I can, to be honest. As long as it's a full tire. Like, if I can get full rim and tire that belong to this vehicle, they might as well come with us. Don't think there were any additional ones back here. I think they were just all inside. We looked at everything back here already, yeah? Why are you so tall? Are we talking about me or someone else or the game character? Who are we talking about, Coulson? I don't know why I care about keeping these clean. This does not matter. Your character, when you look down, that is true. We do kind of look like a monster. Hey! Please stay where you are. Keep my tire statue untouched and undisturbed. Don't you dare. This is a lot of work to do. I don't know why that one is just like okay. Don't know what's going on there. Hi, why is your moral fiber so tall? These are the questions you need to be asking. Are there any other parts on this GTR, by the way? It says there's 4 parts. Makes me think that is one of them, and I already have that. What else? What else do you have that I don't have? Get these out of my way, bro. Oh, using night vision on this is genius. Why have I... Oh, that's why. That does not help me. Need you to get out of my way. Oh, God. Alright, let's see if that helped. It did not. What? What else is on here? I don't know if y'all know Clev from the MCU. He's the guy who yelled at Spider-Man to do a flip. And he filmed the Shang-Chi bus. Oh, yeah. He plays Dylan on Severance. Yes, yeah. He is in, like, all of the MCU stuff. He should get a bigger part in the MCU. They should let him do like something bigger and funnier and more serious at the same time. What else is on this? He's in an episode of Succession? I feel like I've seen him in a lot of stuff. That's the gas cap cover, right? It is, but I don't want to put that on there. How are there 3 more pieces on this? I don't believe you. Oh, you know what I bet it is? It's probably just the visors. Yep. I already have those. Damn it. So there's nothing else in here for me? Ooh. What about you? When Roman Roy was at management training? Ah. That does ring a bell. Hell yeah. Wait, are all of these bumpers our bumpers? These might be our bumpers. We might be making progress. Or not. Maybe we're not. Do I already have the rear bumper? I do. There's another mirror here? Did you see another mirror? Do we get a whole bunch of like rear bumpers but no front bumpers? What? Did they give me 900 rear bumpers but no front bumpers? Oh my god, dude. For real? That's a plank. I'm literally holding a plank. Where did y'all see the mirror? Oh, you mean the rear view mirror? I don't think we can take that off. I think that's part of the car. I thought you meant the side view mirror. Matthew McFadden was in Deadpool vs. Wolverine, so maybe that guy being in Succession means Succession part of MCU too. Yeah, possibly. I don't want it to be. But it's not out of the question.
Maybe fix
Oh
your
my god.
Or I don't know, stop
Crap.
turning
I
left.
somehow...
Anyway, thanks for the laugh.
There we go. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Entire American cinema is just a multiverse. That would make me stop watching movies. Marvel or Star Wars? What's my choice? I'm choosing Star Wars. All the time. I think there is more opportunity to tell cool stories in Star Wars. I don't really care about like the fandom or like the lore or anything. I just think like the general full universe has more potential to tell good stories. Have we checked the roof here already? Does anybody remember? I don't. I legitimately don't remember. Might have. I feel like Marvel has higher highs, but Star Wars has lower lows. I don't know. Andor is really high. You know, Andor is like really up. I don't want that. Oh, I do need another gun. Whoops, wrong button. That's not for us. That's not for us. That's not for us. I don't think that's for us. need some food and drink. And then I think we can get back on the road. I have not watched, I haven't finished the latest run of Andor episodes. I still have one more to watch, but goddamn, it is so good. So good. I loves it. I'll say watching the 2 Final Avengers was probably some of the best time I had in a movie. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a really cool theater going experience. And I just don't think that that is like a thing that we will have anytime soon again, which is a shame. But I don't think that has as much to do with it being like a Marvel film as you think. Empire Strikes Back was my favorite movie for the majority of my life, and then I saw Infinity War. Valid. Did cheer during pod racing as a kid. Oh, yeah. Chicken Jockey wishes they were an Avengers Endgame level hype, right? Is at least like the hype around Avengers Endgame was story related. People were genuinely having a good time because of their investment in a story and not some stupid brain rot meme.
Moving forward without a hitch. At Gas, we understand that every show your visit is quick and efficient. Stop by Gas today and experience the difference. Because
On the road again.
every stop should be a step toward convenience and
I feel like I forgot something back there, but too late.
put the gasoline nozzle in the trunk. Gas, but every fill up is a step forward.
Someone in my theater literally yelled, "What the fuck?" For Infinity War? Mood leaving the theater after the snap was so uncomfortable in a good way. 100%. It was fantastic. Because I remember a lot of people legitimately leaving there being like devastated. And me being like, that was... What the hell did I just do? What were those buttons? It somehow opened like the console or something? What the hell? What the hell? Chicken Jockey is fabricated hype? What do you mean by that? Just curious. How is it fabricated? I don't know if I disagree. I doubt I disagree. I remember leaving and having to remind myself another Spider-Man movie was coming. Kind of, yeah. Once Spider-Man's movie started happening, though, I was like, oh, man. Okay. Here we are. People go to that movie already planning to go apeshit for Chicken Jockey. Yeah. Nobody knew the snap was coming. Right. It was like a legitimate reaction. Yeah, I see what you mean. Totally agree. And I think that's the worst. You should never go to a movie with the intent to disrupt it. Because there are going to be people there that are not there for that reason. And you will absolutely ruin their experience. And if you do that, I hate you. I guess we can check the roof real quick. I don't think there's really anything here. See if there's anywhere that I can get up there. Ugh. Not for us. None of that's for us. I don't think so. Oh, tried to. Whatever. I really don't think that's for us. Alright. So we are looking for the identical of that thingy. How do you get on the roofs? You can take your seat out of your car, place it on the roof, press M, and you will teleport straight to it. Thank you for the stretch. Yep, it's a good call. You know, if I'm being honest, I think we need more music volume. There we go. Gotta bring the vibes up in here, you know? Wake y'all up. It's supposed to be a fun road trip. Last time I ever had at the movies was me and my buddies went to see Jurassic Park the last weekend it was out when they released it in 3D for the only 4 people in the theater. So we got to shout at the screen, sing along to the theme song, and go full Mystery Science Theater on it. That would be legitimately fun. Like to go see a movie that you have already seen in a theater with just your friends and to kind of just get to respond to it however you want, that would be rad. I've always wanted to rent out a theater and like just watch movies with friends. Probably like a movie we had already seen before for that exact reason.
100% copyright free.
Right.
It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned into Hyperbase Radio nonstop.
Wanted to turn that off. Did I leave my car running? No. Okay. Sounds like something's still running. How are we doing on gas? Great. We're doing so great. Airplane. Classic burger. Hello? Binoculars. Thing. Another thing. Movies are fun. I agree. Especially in a theater. That's the best. I need to go see Thunderbolt this week. Am I going to do that tomorrow? When am I going to do that? I might have to do that tomorrow. I have YouTube work to do, but I might... I'm going to try to figure out how to go see that tomorrow. It's either then or Thursday. There's just nothing here. I'm not even... I'm always just like ready to move on when I don't find a thing on the ground, but then guess it's worth checking the roof always. Nope. don't think I need that. I think that's an ignition for something. Oh, don't know what that was, but it's gone forever. We're leaving. We're moving on. Maybe there's a drink in here that I can steal real quick. Nope, just food here, huh? Am I all out of drinks? Damn. Damn. There we go. That'll do. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Back on the road, chat. This game is called Drive Beyond Horizons.
To all our music-loving road warriors, thank you for tuning in and bringing the game to life.
You're welcome.
Incredible. If you'd like, we're always open to...
You're welcome. Actually, we'll go in there last. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't know. Maybe. I doubt it. No, I don't think so. What does our bumper look like? Not that. Okay. Okay. Nope. 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 I need more GTR pieces. Ooh. I just remembered. I can't actually see this full flag, but... Happy Cinco de Mayo, y'all. That feels appropriate. Okay, let's see what this does. I guess I drank like a little bit of tequila today, so... It's activated, but I don't know what it's doing. We're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Did not do anything. Yeah. Having it fall on a Monday is quite unfortunate. We should probably fill our box up with drinks while we're here. Cinco de Mayo should always be on Taco Tuesday. I think it should just be on... I mean, it should be on Cinco de Mayo. Let's be honest, it should be on Cinco de Mayo. But I like it on weekends. When Cinco de Mayo falls on a weekend, it's the best. Because then you can just drink margaritas all day with no consequence. Here's the thing about Taco Tuesday, though, and having Cinco de Mayo fall on Taco Tuesday, why not just have tacos when it's Cinco de Mayo? You know what I'm saying? You can have tacos whenever you want. If it's Cinco de Mayo and it's not Tuesday, you can still have a taco. Any tater tots? Hell yeah, Crunk. Hell yeah. I think you should get some tater tots in your life. That's what I think. I think you should get Coulson to get you some tater tots. Is this? I don't think we're ever going to find the floor mats that I need. I don't know why. But this game hates me. And will just never give me the things that I need. This game online, you can play with friends. There is like a multiplayer aspect to it. I think you can play with up to 4 different people, or 4 people in total. If I'm not mistaken.
We have different. Just like the.
Did I? There was something else down here that I wanted to look at. I don't remember. What do our lights look like? Es posible. Can you turn up the zombie numbers? That's actually a good question. Can I? That might be in the settings. Because you can adjust like a lot of sliders, but I just kind of ignore them. I'd like to shoot more zombies. That's valid. That is a fun thing to do, usually. I want more aliens, if I'm being honest. Oh, I threw down like a license plate. Because I wanted to see. Doesn't go to anything. Moving on. Thanks for the hydrate. Let's do it. Damn, these Topo Chicos are good. Wrong way. True. Good point. Thank you. I might not have realized that. I guess I would have stopped there. I probably would have gone back and forth between these two places like 6 times. Now, did you know this, by the way? I don't think it. I haven't found it on my page at all. Right? Apparently, it's starting to roll out across Twitch. A clip leaderboard, similar to like a bits or gifted sub leaderboard. That is a thing. It's not on my channel, right? Is that just like some places? I've never seen it on mine. ever has it? Gotcha. So maybe they're rolling it out to like partners first or something. I don't really see anything there. I'm gonna keep going. I hope I get it soon. I think that's rad. That's a Twitch W, a rare Twitch W. This is the follow. Welcome in. I'm assuming it would show up the same place that all the other leaderboards do, and I don't have it. Just have bits and subs. What do we got here? Thor. You probably are an engine that belongs in there, unfortunately. You're probably a hood that belongs on there, unfortunately. We could bring that, but I'm not gonna. I got a trailer. I don't need that. The hell is this? That's supposed to be a battery? That's a very rusty battery. I think everything over here is probably going to belong to this vehicle. But sometimes random things will pop up. Yep. Nothing I want.
Here's some news. Reports confirm that a player has been stuck inside his own trunk for 2 hours after trying to see if it closes.
Oh,
on the inside.
the screen has like a
Don't do that. Authorities laughing too
like the
hard.
bouncing DVD
Although dehydrated, these things
weight
will
menu
recover from this event.
on it.
Under
You'll see
the
that.
sun, take care of yourself.
I love it. That's fantastic. That is an incredible addition. Yeah, I'm gonna start to try to keep an eye out for it, Nat, to see where it is popping up. I like saying strums for streams. I like that. When people do their strums. Chad comes and hangs out when we strum. Maybe. This might belong to us. Nope. Olsen gets it. Man, I still am so curious of why I lost power earlier. So random. Yeah, the music in this game is incredible. Really adds another level to it that makes me just want to keep driving, you know? See what's going on here. If there's anything here, maybe. Give me some good news. What is this? I don't think that's ours. but I like how it looks. Besides, earlier you run into a lot of zombies. Not a ton. They're really, like, infrequent for me. Oh, this is a diesel engine. Never mind. I'll leave that behind. You might, Colson made a really good point earlier. You might be able to turn up the slider on the zombies and get some more. Thanks so much for the high bear. Appreciate you. Oh. Thank you, thank you. I'm not seeing anything important here. Nothing that I want here.
Thought regular techno just wasn't fast or intense enough. Inspired by Eurobeat, Gabber, and hard trance, producers cranked up the BPM, threw in aggressive synth stabs, distorted kicks, and over-the-top energy, and boom, hyper techno was born. Think of it as techno on too much caffeine, and yeah, we love
Hyper
it.
techno. Thank you for the stretch. We gotta find some more stuff, y'all. I'm desperate. We're getting desperate. We're getting to about the end of the stream. I need like one more thing. At least. You think there's anything down at that water tower? They ever put stuff over those? I don't think I've ever... Maybe I can... Maybe if I get close enough to it, I can use this guy. Can't trust it. Gotta look closer. Maybe due to strain on the grid, nothing has been reported in the neighborhood. Thank you for looking, Colson. I appreciate it. Maybe my new lights just completely shut down the whole grid. My stream setup is too powerful. Nope. Nope. With a wrench. There's some stuff and some things. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. I'm gonna drink this little drink here. We're gonna get back on the road. Let's go. Gonna try to go to sleep. Have a great night. Thank you, Victory. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up? What's up, Shy? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. What do we think, y'all? Maybe get to 150 kilometers? Maybe that'll do. Hopefully there's some stuff and things over here. I need them. Need them. We're still only like halfway on this goddamn GTR. On On a night like tonight, if the Celtics are going to lose, your boy needs some redemption in the form completing a GTR in this game. You know what I mean? Need some light in my life. In the form of finding car parts. The car that I currently have. The only thing that'll put a smile on my face. I'm finding none of it. Can't really see this radio. I don't think that's the one that I need, though. Because I believe the radio that we have is the wrong radio. Looking for one that has 3 knobs. 2 on one side. Whoa. What is going on in here? This looks awful. Okay, nothing of importance. There's stairs here? Man, I didn't bring my seat over here. I don't have a way to get up there. You know what that means? We're gonna have to try to be clever about it. Messed up. Didn't work. We're leaving. Onward. We rolling. I think I'm going to aim for 150 kilometers. 150 kilometers or another GTR item. We'll settle for the trailer license plate. We'll settle for that. Thanks for the hydrate. Appreciate you. Now I'm all out of Topo Chico though, and I'm sad. What the heck is this? That doesn't look like where that should be. Huh. Weird obstacle. I see another tower. Wish I had some energy drinks so I could get out here faster. I feel like I haven't seen an energy drink in a really long time, though. Of course, I have seen a glitch that can make you sprint kind of infinitely. Ooh, a zombie. Let's see if we can hit it from here. Think we can hit this, chat? Maybe? Success? Well, I don't see a body, but I'm going to take that as a good sign. I think we did it. I think we won. Oh, there's a vehicle here? How is that possible? Anything good? What is this? This doesn't go to my vehicle at all, no? No. No, it does not. And we are striking out. One day this game is going to give me plentiful pieces to all the vehicles that I want and that I dream of. Then I'll be a happy boy. I don't like leaving the lights on during the day. Freaks me out. Is this hyper techno? Is that what this is called? You gotta stop putting these rocks in the middle of the road. Let's check the pool. Anything good in the pool? Seems like they kind of just put junk down here. There's food. Guess I can eat that. Did that? I didn't finish eating it. There we go. Already have those. Already have those sunglasses. This doesn't go to our car. Shame. Where is that? I thought that was a light. Rock and roll. 4 more kilometers, chat. I need to clean my car up a little bit. Getting a little rusty. What are we missing on our car? We're missing the hood, we're missing the trunk, we're missing the windows. I think we only have one side window. Missing the front bumper. And like all of the rear lights and all of the turn signals on the front.
You want to know what
I think that's it.
run faster than ever before. With our brand new energy drink, you'll shatter all speed records. Ready to limits and outpace your competition. Gives you the explosive energy.
I think that's everything that we're missing. I'm hoping that this stop is 150 kilometers. It's not quite. But I think there might be another one up there. So let's quickly stop through here. And then we'll run up to the next one. Because I see a garage up ahead. Did I shut my car off? I think I did. Alright. Is this where I can find blow-up doll content? All the blow-up doll. Actually, you know what, Spoofy? I actually threw away our blow-up dolls today. So, quite literally, this is the one time that you can't. What's up, Spoofy? Good to see you. How are you? Wow, an empty garage. So lit. So fun. Welcome in. Great to have you. Let me do a quick little one of these. I don't know if any of the mods are chilling or doing any of the things, but y'all should be following Spoofy. Please and thank you. That's a good streamer out there doing fun stuff. Catch Spoofy on the TikTok as well, because I have, and it's good stuff. How are you, Spoofy? How's your day? No doubt, no doubt. I've really only been able to I haven't been able to hang out in your streams at all because we are on almost the opposite time zones. But I have turned you on in the morning and lurked a little bit and really enjoyed the vibes. 7 a.m. so waking up? Yeah, exactly. So I do the same. You are streaming when it's 7 a.m. my time. Do a little cleany. Very conflicting time zones. I'm used to it. I feel like I'm in the worst one. But also like in my mind the best one. The people that are awake in my time zone are the coolest. Just my opinion. Guess we can do a little spongy. Radiator. Light. Nothing that I want. Nothing that I need. Hopeful that that garage ahead is going to be exactly what we need. Maybe I guess both my doors have things. I don't think you can clean the trailer. Like I can get the rust off there, but there's no more brushes. So hopefully we will find one at the upcoming location. Because I see a wacky waving inflatable arm man way up there that we will be able to capitalize on. Have you driven Beyond the Horizons yet? We have more than driven Beyond the Horizons. We have absolutely yeeted ourselves past every horizon ever known to man in this game. And I just continue to drive for fun. But truly, the intent of this game is to collect all the parts for a car, or all the cars, however many cars you ever so desire. And that I have totally fucking failed on. Just absolutely not been able to accomplish that. So, I'm doing okay, I guess. We're vibing. We're having a good time. I don't care about this car. Building your own Optipussy Prime. Whoop, said that wrong. Said that wrong. But here we are. Optimussy Prime. Kinda. Sorta. This is my butte. This is the old lass. That we have, what do we have now? 31 of the 54 original parts for. Whoop, hold on. That is also the sound of our fleshlight on the exhaust. So, This is our vibe. This is how we vibe. I hate it. I don't hate it because, I mean, I don't keep it because you hate it. I keep it because I love it. I didn't know that there was a funk channel on this. How did we get to this radio?
100 cows gathered in the center of town for reasons we can't understand. However, one of our reporters was apparently assaulted by one of them in an attempt to conduct an interview, which we'll be listening to right away.
Okay, so what's your name?
Well, you have my intention.
Okay, Moo, are you here to report something? Okay, it was a yes, I guess. So tell us more about this event. No, that's my microphone, don't eat it. Are you fucking idiot?
Well, at least we tried. So, how about we get back to the music?
That response from the reporter is so good. Game of the year, y'all. Game of the year. It's over. This is the one. Come on, big money. There's absolutely nothing in here, so that's great. Hell yeah. So happy. So happy to have found Jack Squat. Clean all the tires, but I don't really want to. I'm just being honest, not into it. Found more tires though, that's good. How are we doing on our tires? A little worn. They should all be the same. We're good there. Game's called Drive Beyond Horizons. So much sponge, so much brush. Gotta keep ourselves fresh and clean, you know what I'm saying? We're stocked up on tires. We have so many tires now. Remember when we started stream today and lost all of our tires? And then we didn't find anything else but tires? That's been a nice little achievement of some sort, I guess. Can't you tell how enthused I sound? Let's get on the roof. Check out the roof, and then I'm gonna drive literally 1 more kilometer. And then we'll wrap it up. I said I was gonna go 140 or 150 kilometers. It would be rude of me to stop so short. Why not keep some brushing? You know, that is an incredible question. Was that the sound of the rocket exploding? Can't tell if that's the radio that we need, so I'm gonna throw it down there where I have more light. Does this look anything like no. 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 Dang it. What are you? Pedal? Possibly. And we already looked out back, right? Yeah. So, you. Still not the right one.
Regarding those who say the government is lying to us, we sent a reporter into the quarantine.
That's not the right one. Are you at least closer to being the right one? We should brush this off. Can't have a rusty radio. That'd be weird. It might at least fit better. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't really make a difference. I guess we can do this. While we're here. I guess the reason I don't take the brushes or anything is because when I'm on the road, I'm not going to like pull over to clean it, you know? I don't care that much. Just when I'm given the opportunity to clean it, I do. If I was constantly cleaning my car, we would never finish this game. Or not never finish this game. We're already never going to finish this game, but we would never make progress on this game. Okay, let's go that one last kilometer, y'all. Oh, I need my seat back. Probably need this, huh? Bedtime for you, Kronk. Take care. Thanks for hanging tonight. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you soon. One last kilometer. Here we go, folks. We're doing it. It's happening. Thanks for the follow. Maybe I go to the next, like, stop. Because it would be weird to just stop in the middle of the road at 150 kilometers. You know? I hope y'all have been doing that this entire time. The entire stream while there's been Hypertech now. I hope you've been fist pumping. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing. One more stop. I agree. We got 250 kilometers. Let's just go to the next stop and we'll kill it there. Maybe the next stop will have the last item that we need, or that we will find today. I had to start over when I realized I hate tire degradation mechanic. All of them disintegrated like right at the same time, and I was tireless. That's exactly how we started stream. We started stream, and all 4 of my tires exploded, and I had to reload because it really ruined us. I'm not going to count this as a stop, but I am going to just take a quick little peek. Hello? What are you? There's no shot, right? No shot. No. Nope. Definitely not. That would have been crazy. Need to lurk while starting my morning, but happy to finally catch a stream. So glad you were able to pop in. Thanks, Boofy. I appreciate that. We're going to be wrapping up here soon, actually, so you won't be missing too much. But, hope to catch you around soon. If you see a blow-up doll, tell them I said hi. Will do. I'm so sad that I got rid of both of them today, but they were making me mad. They just kept getting on my way. Was fist pumping in bed? Hell yeah, let's go, Grave. That's how you do.
That's why
we're vibing.
staff is here to ensure
We're
the
straight
visitors
vibing up here.
Stop by Gas Cuts today and experience the difference. Because when it comes to your journey, every stop should be a step toward...
I hate this talk radio crap. Give me...
Please, don't put the gasoline nozzle in the trunk. Gas, 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 but every fill-up is a step forward.
Your partner in achieving impeccable results, no
Oh,
matter
the AI
task.
voice. There we go. Almost lost throat a little bit. You can change channels, yeah. There's a couple of different types of channels. There's like a funk station, a hyper techno station. This is like more hip hop trap. You got options. Okay. Take a quick peek here, but this is going to be our last stop of the evening. Let's hope they have some good stuff for us. That was alcohol. God damn it. I always do that. I just grab a drink and I start chugging it. And then I immediately am dizzy. Quite unfortunate. Ooh, I actually, you know what? I bet my trailer tires are getting a little jank. Let's see. Good look. Yeah, thank God I looked at this. These were very close to exploding. I don't know if there's another one here. There's a whole ass truck though. That belongs to the truck. That probably belongs to the truck. You can function as a trailer tire for now. Unless I find another one. I'm going to keep you right there just for a moment. Just in case we find a better one. At least I can keep the rim. Because I've almost 100%ed our trailer. Anything in these? Don't need that. Or that. Sure what's going on there. Have we been back here already? It's a big light. Door. Pallet. Oh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting collection of things in here. Ow. Open that door right in my face. Check the roof out. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. X to doubt. I'll throw it down there just in case. I should just grab a different gun. So that we're full up. Bring this with me. Be wild if this fit. This is the most crazy shaped windshield I've ever seen though. All right, let's do one of these real quick. Well, sure. Time for you to go to bed. Nat, take care. Sleep well. Ooh, that is a very different size tire. Not much I can do about that, though. Of course, Nat. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. That's a pedal. Also a pedal. Where did that other one go that I threw? There you are. What do you actually look like? I think you go to the truck. I'm gonna take a quick peek at our... Nope. Not for us. Okay. Well. The trailer is going to kind of be weird when we get back on the road, because I think it's going to rock around a lot because the tires are not the same size, but it is what it is. You know, we ball. We ball.